Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Bento Bundle Redux of August 2024. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support will mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Light Fairytale Double Pack, a charming turn-based RPG series that blends a cute chibi aesthetic with classic JRPG elements. In episode 1, you begin your adventure in the lower city, a steampunk metropolis under the control of an evil empire. The game encourages thorough exploration of the city, rewarding you with hidden items and achievements. You'll find this reminiscent of Midgard from Final Fantasy VII, particularly in its early segments. You will use special glasses in episode 1 to help navigate and uncover interactive NPCs and battle areas. The minigames are enjoyable and offer replay value along with additional achievements. Battles are turn-based and occur in fixed locations. While the game's design limits experience and money farming, the rewards suffice for progress. Characters like Haru and Kuroko have unique abilities and a Fury gauge, similar to Final Fantasy VII's limit breaks, though attack animations may sometimes seem disconnected as characters hit the air instead of enemies. Episode 2 takes you to the Deeplands, a snowy region with diverse terrains. New gameplay mechanics include a heat system, where Haru must seek warmth to survive. You'll also gain new companions, like Ayaka and Kid, each with unique skills and fury attacks. The introduction of elemental orbs and summons adds depth to the combat system, enhancing strategic options. Both episodes offer a nostalgic yet fresh JRPG experience. Episode 1 is a brief but solid start, while Episode 2 expands with more content and deeper gameplay. At number 2 we have This Way Madness Lies. In This Way Madness Lies, you step into a realm of Shakespearean RPGs, blending classic literature with magical girl mayhem. Set in the world where Romeo finds himself in dire straits and only a group of schoolgirls with magical powers can rescue him, the game wastes no time in thrusting you into its whimsical narrative. From the outset, it's clear that This Way Madness Lies prioritizes fun above all else. The flexible difficulty settings, ranging from easy for those who love the story to customizable challenges, ensures that players can tailor their experience to suit their preferences without penalty. Combat, a fusion of traditional turn-based mechanics with unique twists, offers strategic depth without overwhelming complexity. Each character's diverse skill set encourages thoughtful planning and synergistic tactics, keeping battles engaging and rewarding. Visually, the game draws inspiration from Sega's Shining Force series, delivering striking pixel art that feels both nostalgic and fresh. Its Shakespearean theme is handled with both reverence and candor, blending genuine appreciation with humorous commentary on the bard's lesser works. While occasional missteps in modernizing the dialogue may occur, the overall humor and warmth of the characters shine through. With its episodic structure and frequent save opportunities, This Way Madness Lies offers a delightful RPG experience that's as accessible as it is enjoyable. Z-Boy Digital Entertainment once again proves its mastery of the genre, crafting an imaginative adventure that breathes new life into classic literature while forging its own path forward. Whether you're a fan of Shakespeare, RPGs, or simply good storytelling, This Way Madness Lies is a journey worth embarking on. At number 3 we have TYPECAST, an arcade game that merges the bullet hell genre with typing mechanics, delivering a thrilling and unique shooting experience. You get exactly what the game promises, a fast-paced classic arcade title with a typing twist. There are no roguelike elements or progression systems. You jump into a run, play through it in minutes, and aim for high scores. The gameplay is straightforward but challenging. You control your character with precise mouse movements and combat waves of enemies, each marked with a letter you must type to defeat them. You'll use a range of keys, including QWERTY and more, demanding a comprehensive use of your keyboard. Initially, you might feel overconfident, especially if you're a seasoned typist. However, TYPECAST quickly tests your skills. The game punishes you for not using the home row method, which adds difficulty. New enemies and events continuously introduce different keys, pushing you to move your hands out of your comfort zone. Throughout your run, you can utilize skills like slow motion, explosions, and a parry mechanism triggered by incorrect key presses. You will strive to beat your high scores and climb the leaderboards, adjusting difficulty settings to affect your score multiplier and gameplay challenge. While TYPECAST offers endless replayability and competitive potential, its high skill ceiling might be daunting for those less familiar with the keyboard. If you enjoy typing games and are ready for a challenge, TYPECAST is a captivating choice. Get it? Like caps lock on your keyboard? I'm just gonna leave now. And number 4 we have Sweetest Monster, a visual novel from Ebi Hime that deviates from typical high school romantic comedies, offering a mature, introspective narrative. You step into the shoes of Robin, a 42-year-old elementary school music teacher, grappling with marital dissatisfaction and strained relationships. Living with his wife Sally for over 15 years, Robin's life is marred by daily arguments and Sally's unfounded suspicions of infidelity. The story delves into the complexities of their relationship, portraying both parties as contributors to its disintegration. The novel explores Robin's disillusionment and his escapism into work, which strains his relationship with his teenage daughter, Melody. This personal turmoil intensifies when Robin encounters Belle, a mysterious young woman who claims to love him. Her appearance introduces an intriguing layer to the story, hinting at deeper undercurrents. As you navigate through the 1 to 4 hour journey, you will be captivated by the unfolding drama and the novel's ability to keep you guessing. The title's name suggests underlying darkness, which effectively adds to the story's mystery. Despite a short length, the narrative's impact is profound, culminating in a thought-provoking ending. Sweetest Monster features striking visuals and mostly error-free text, with some occasional typos and a limited soundtrack. While the game's conclusion might feel slightly rushed, these minor issues do not detract from the emotional weight of the story. If you're ready for a darker, more realistic take on relationships, Sweetest Monster offers a compelling experience worth exploring. And number 5 we have Good Night, a bullet hell game that presents an intriguing blend of challenge and frustration. Set in a loosely based Dante's Inferno narrative, you navigate through levels inspired by Philippine villains and mythological creatures, with hints of Greek influences. The game employs a one-button mechanic that can be disorienting at first. You primarily focus on dodging a relentless barrage of bullets, making the game more puzzle-oriented than traditional bullet hell shooters. While the one-button system initially appears simple, it encompasses multiple functions including changing your running direction and performing circular attacks. A keyboard and mouse setup might feel awkward, but using a game controller is recommended for a smoother experience. Additionally, there's a secondary button for time manipulation, albeit at a cost of points. Visually, Good Night draws inspiration from Gothic aesthetics, featuring circular arena levels with simplistic environmental elements. It incorporates Filipino influence, showcasing Babayan lettering and characters based on Philippine mythology and history, adding a unique touch to the game. The bullet patterns require precision and often leave little room for error, resulting in potentially frustrating gameplay. However, successfully navigating these patterns brings immense satisfaction. The game is split into chapters, each taking roughly an hour to complete. The lack of mid-chapter save points may frustrate players with limited playtime, but adds intensity to the experience. While Good Night has more positive than negatives, the point-based chapter unlocking system and the absence of in-chapter save points may deter some players. Nevertheless, if you enjoy challenging puzzle-oriented bullet hell games and can overlook these issues, Good Night offers a unique and engaging experience with a touch of Filipino culture and mythology. And number 6 we have Vampires Dawn 3, The Crimson Realm, a hauntingly captivating 2D retro pixel RPG, plunging you into a world of vampires, blood, and tragedy. In this dark narrative, you embody Asghar Saran, venturing on a relentless journey where humanity's last hope rests on a sacred mission to stave off extinction. This pixelated world beautifully encapsulates the grim and mysterious ambiance, with its open world teeming with hidden secrets and a dramatic storyline that will keep you enthralled for over 30 hours. Asghar Saran's journey amidst vampires and a world on the brink of annihilation is a truly immersive experience. The game's turn-based side-view combat system introduces a strategic layer that keeps battles engaging and challenging. The comprehensive magic system offers a wide array of spellcasting options. A unique feature of Vampires Dawn 3 is the ability to transform humans into vampires and enlist them into your party. Additionally, you can summon an array of creatures like werewolves, demons, zombies, and skeletons for combat, providing a fresh take on the classic RPG formula. The pixel art and character portraits are visually striking, infusing the game with an eerie atmosphere. Despite the 2D style, the dark and moody visuals successfully transport you to a world that is both enchanting and disconcerting. The game boldly explores dark themes associated with vampires, including capture, sacrifice, decapitation, and cannibalism. While these themes may not suit all players, they add depth to the narrative, reinforcing the harsh realities of survival in a vampire-dominated realm. Vampire's Dawn 3: The Crimson Realm revitalizes the franchise with its compelling narrative, immersive gameplay, and impressive pixel art. While the game's mature themes might not be everyone's cup of tea, those who appreciate a complex and unforgiving narrative will find this game a captivating journey. It serves as a testament to the enduring appeal of retro RPGs, and is a valuable addition to any RPG enthusiast's collection. At number 7 we have Ephemeral Tale, a game that offers a captivating blend of traditional JRPG elements and contemporary dungeon crawling mechanics, delivering a distinctive gaming experience. This game stands out as a genre-defying gem, merging the best of both worlds, dungeon exploration and loot-driven character progression. In a market flooded with similar titles, Ephemeral Tale distinguishes itself with meticulously crafted dungeons, classic JRPG-style battles, and an immersive loot system that keeps you engrossed. While the storyline serves as a backdrop for your adventures, the real star of the show is the meticulously designed game world. With its time fantasy/omega modern visual style, each environment brings a distinctive charm, making exploration a joyous experience. What truly sets Ephemeral Tale apart is its loot-driven progression. With over 80 unique loot items, the game constantly entices you to seek that next powerful piece of equipment. These items not only boost your stats, but also introduce strategic depth to your gameplay. The turn-based combat system, while seemingly straightforward initially, gradually reveals its intricacies, allowing you to tailor your combat style. It strikes an ideal balance between challenge and accessibility. Although Ephemeral Tale isn't devoid of flaws, with some players finding certain elements, such as attribute point distribution and equipment durability, somewhat tedious. These issues don't overshadow the overall enjoyment though. The pursuit of powerful loot remains a driving force in the game, turning grinding into a thrilling endeavor. However, some players may find the endgame content repetitive, predominantly revolving around combat encounters. At number 8 we have WARBORN, a sci-fi hex grid turn-based strategy game with an anime aesthetic that offers a stylish and enjoyable experience. The 30-hour campaign tells a fun narrative, though it may feel confusing initially. The game features 4 factions in the Aura system, each with its perspective, engaging in a conflict over the precious resource Eonite. Players experience unique missions and scenarios as they take control of different commanders, each with specialized variable armors and abilities. The gameplay involves tactical decisions on a hex grid, where each unit's movement and action are crucial. With terrain affecting movement and damage, players must strategically position their units for maximum impact. Throughout the campaign, players experiment with different units and commanders, uncovering a mystery that slowly unfolds. Beyond the campaign, the game offers an offline skirmish mode and an engaging online mode, where tactical depth truly shines when battling against human opponents. Additionally, a map editor allows players to create their own maps or modify existing ones for use in skirmish modes. The anime aesthetics, smooth animations, and upbeat soundtrack contribute to the game's visual appeal. However, the game could benefit from additional tilesets and UI improvements to avoid accidental mistakes during gameplay. In summary, WARBORN is a well-designed and content-packed sci-fi strategy game that provides an engaging and enjoyable experience for fans of turn-based tactics. At number 9 we have SATAZIUS, a throwback to classic 16-bit shoot-'em-ups, offering a deep and satisfying space shooter experience. Unlike some modern bullet hell games, SATAZIUS lets you wield a powerful arsenal of weapons, emphasizing customization and strategic gameplay over sheer chaos. At the start, you are greeted with a variety of customization options, including different main weapons and secondary fire types, such as angled shots and terrain-hugging rockets. This variety ensures that you can tailor your loadout to suit your playstyle and adapt to various challenges. The power-up system is generous, providing ample opportunities to enhance your firepower without severely penalizing you for dying, which keeps the gameplay engaging and less frustrating. As you advance through the game, you will unlock even more weapons, which adds to the strategic depth and keeps the gameplay fresh. The game's difficulty is well balanced. While you have a formidable arsenal at your disposal, you will need to strategically switch weapons to handle diverse enemy patterns and challenging bosses. The environment plays a crucial role, with terrain contact resulting in instant death, adding an extra layer of challenge and requiring you to master dodging and weaving through obstacles. SATAZIUS pays homage to classic shooters like Gradius and R-Type, blending nostalgic elements with modern gameplay design. If you enjoy deep tactical shooters with a classic vibe, SATAZIUS is a must-play that will resonate with fans of the genre. At number 10 we have Hiveswap Friendsim, In Hiveswap Friendsim, you're thrust into the shoes of a stranded protagonist on the enigmatic planet of Valthirian, craving companionship in a world devoid of necessities. This episodic visual novel invites you on a whimsical journey through the eccentric Homestuck universe by Andrew Hussie. Released on April 2018, Friendsim presents a simple yet captivating premise. Navigate the alien landscape and befriend a diverse cast of trolls from gritty underground venues to opulent mansions. The game's visual novel format envelops you in dark humor, odd encounters, and memorable characters, each offering a unique opportunity for camaraderie or chaos. Accompanied by James Roach's enchanting music, the writing immerses you in a surreal and entertaining adventure. However, despite its charming narrative, some critics highlight the game's brevity and limited gameplay mechanics, likening it more to an interactive ebook than a traditional video game. Nonetheless, Friendsim has gained praise for its quirky charm and witty dialogue, leaving a lasting impression on players. Fans of the franchise and those seeking a lighthearted visual novel experience will find delight in this journey through the strange and whimsical world of Homestuck. So, if you are ready to embark on a journey of friendship and absurdity, dive into Hiveswap Friendsim and prepare for a wild ride across the Valthirian landscape. And that's all for this bundle. This bento bundle shines with a few standout gems like Light Fairytale, This Way Madness Lies, Good Night, and Vampire's Dawn 3. I would recommend picking it up, but keep in mind that some of these titles may have been featured in previous bento bundles, so be sure to check your Steam library before buying. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.